Check it out. In 1972, this organization allowed freshman eligibility in football and basketball for the first time. The organization is called the NCAA. According to a New York Times account of this decision by the NCAA, a poll indicated that football coaches were against it 2-1. As a matter of fact, Rutgers head coach John Bateman said, if freshmen can play, you don't have a very good program. Tell it to Jamel Holloway, who won a national championship as a freshman quarterback. Tell it to Trevor Lawrence, who won a national championship as a freshman quarterback. But I bring that up because California Senate Bill 206 is very much on my mind and on Mark Emmert's lips, because it is looking to once again change the way that college athletics is done. If the bill becomes law, California's 58 NCAA schools will be compelled to allow unrestricted name, image, and likeness when it comes to college athletes being able to make money off of their birthright. For this, we have 24,000 California student athletes across 3 divisions who might be able to do used car commercials, who might be able to set up a YouTube channel, who might be able to sell a shirt here and there. And the NCAA is not having it. As a matter of fact, it posted a letter to the California governor asking him not to sign a bill that would become law that was near unanimously passed in both houses in the assembly in California. Saying, quote, get a load of this. We urge the state of California to reconsider this harmful and we believe unconstitutional bill and hope that the state will be a constructive partner in our efforts to develop a fair name, image, and likeness approach for all 50 states, which felt like a threat. And that's how bill sponsor Rep. Sidney Camalera Dove took it. NCAA, don't threaten California, don't threaten us. To which I'm saying, yeah, don't do that. But also, don't use the word unconstitutional when talking about college athletics, because I don't think you mean what you think you mean or know what that word means. Because the definition of unconstitutional is not according or consistent with the Constitution of a body politic. In this case, the United States of America, where that thing that we have that has laws that starts, we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Section 1, Article 1, all legislative powers herein granted shall be vested in a Congress of the United States, which shall consist of a Senate and House of Representatives. I don't see the NCAA listed among those that get a say. All you're supposed to do is what the member institutions tell you. Having Mark Emmert coming out to front you for $4 million is his job as a lobbyist, because that's what this institution is. It's a quasi-lobbying firm that gets to make billions on the backs of unpaid labor. And we're not even proposing that you pay them. That is just how you are couching the argument. We're not even to the degree where we're saying that schools have to pay players, though I think they should. We're just at this point where we're saying, hey, if your name is Maggie Nichols, you should be able to make money on your name because you're an outstanding gymnast, Ms. Nichols. We're saying that if your name is Jalen Hurts and there's something to be made from your jersey that says 1 on it, you should be able to make money from your name where they're rocking the 1. We're saying that if you have a skill that is reputable, we're saying that if the public at large thinks that you are worthwhile, you should damn well be able to make money on what you have built. Because to not do that is also to go against this thing that we do call the United States, where we are built on a capitalistic principle, where competition is what we are about, for better or for worse. You're going to have haves and have-nots. That is the way that our economy and our society is set up. The desire, though, is for everybody to have the same opportunity to be a have-not. because that's what we're doing right now. We are litigating whether or not the rich get richer once again. Sure, let's do it. Because the odds are one of these children, one of these kids that does not have the opportunity normally to get a little bit of money is going to get a lot of money. And in that way, we get to be just a little bit more fair about how we perceive this thing called competition. And we are one step closer to abolishing the NCAA. But for now, I'll settle for you just giving the basic right of making money off of the name you were given.